is Lim Chingrong, matrix number 280978. Today, I would like to share some general information about the ABC adoption and implementation. As we know, ABC system is a contemporary method to replace the traditional system by assigning indirect costs to product and service based on the activities they require. Firstly, I will focus on the reason for non-adoption of ABC system. The first reason is lack of support and resources such as top management support, human resource availability, software support, and also training. To implement the ABC system, the company need to provide the training program for their employees on the new system. Besides that, the companies will consume a lot of workforce, time, and also effort. For the second reason is lack of significant difference in product cost. All companies will have a test period when they want to implement a new system. When they found that the ABC system result not much different in process in the product cost compared to the traditional costing system, they will abandon the new plan and also continue to use the old way. The third reason is lack of relevance to business. Not every industry is suitable for ABC system. Size of the organization and nature of the business decide whether the company is suitable to use ABC system or not. The next reason is lack of knowledge and also experience. ABC system is complex, so the company need to establish the key cost drivers accurately and able to link the cost drivers to the individual product lines. If they have no knowledge about this, they will face some difficulties during the initial ABC implementation stage. And the last reason is satisfaction with current system. As long as the current system does not show a major faults, some companies will not implement the new system. For the part 2, I will discuss about the factors that motivate the implementation of ABC system. The major cost to adopt and implement the ABC system is growing cost and diversity of the product. There is a negative association between the diversity of the product and also ABC implement. The second factor is economy recession. The result of a study by Wilson showed that the line managers and skilled professionals perceived the benefits of ABC implementation during the financial crisis of 2009. The businesses that were dynamic in their operations were more prepared for the economic crisis and were less affected by the crisis than non-regular operations. The next factor is technology factors such as the product customization and also cost structure. Change in cost structure result a positive correlation to ABC adoption. Furthermore, competition is an insignificant effect of the environmental factors. Lower operating costs for the competitors is motivators for management accounting change. There is positive association between the competition and ABC adoption. Not only that, the organizational factors such as organization size, industry type, and the importance of cost information also have a role in motivating the implementation of ABC system. For additional information, Abrahamson has classified these factors into 4 perspectives, which are efficient choice, forced selection, threat, and fashion. Lastly, I will briefly talk about the problem faced in ABC implementation. This result is from a summary of cross-company analysis from 6 companies that gradually moved to use ABC system. The top 3 problems faced are lack of software package, high cost consultant, and also difficulties of selection of cost drivers. If this problem can be solved, then the companies can implement the ABC system successfully. Otherwise, if they cannot solve this problem will become the reason for non-adoption of ABC, as I mentioned earlier in the presentation. That's all from me, and I will pass the section to the second presenter. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Lee Hong, with matrix number 277142. I am from Management Accounting 1, BKAM 2013. My lecturer is Noor Asma binti Jamaluddin. My title is ABC Adoption and Implementation in Malaysia. So, what is activity-based costing? Activity-based costing is a system you can use to find production costs. It breaks down overhead costs between production-related activities. The ABC system assigns costs to each activity that goes into production, such as workers testing products, while manufacturing business with high overhead costs use activity-based costing to get a clearer picture of where money is going. Because activity-based costing gives specific production cost breakdowns, and you can see which products are actually profitable. My junior article is the application of activity-based costing for palm oil plantation. All of this picture is about palm oil plantation. So why we need activity-based costing for palm oil plantation? Because Malaysia is one of the largest producer and exporter of palm oil in the world. So it's accounting for 11% of world oil, fats production and 27% of the export trade of oil and fats. Malaysia is currently the world's largest exporter of palm oil, though after neighboring Indonesia is the second largest producer of oil. Malaysia's main consumer of palm oil are China, India, and Europe. Two companies based in Malaysia is Adabi and Felda are the biggest planting companies in the world. Activity-based costing aims to determine the causal and impact relationship in order to allocate costs objectively from palm oil plantation. Compared with the conventional cost accounting method, activity-based costing, which is ABC, is more accurate to determine the actual cost of the production and related service of a product. The accurate costing information helps to management to have a better understanding about their economic and make better decision making. This is 4 simple steps we are required in implementing activity-based costing ABC for palm oil plantation. The first one is activity tracing resource cost to activities. The second one is tracing activity cost to cost object. And the third one is cost object demand. And following by the last one is activity consume resource. The resources is human, physical, equipment, and real. Cost object is products, services, and customers. In real life, the concept and application of activity-based costing had been proven far beyond the academic discussion. Activity-based costing had been widely applied in many different areas like environment, engineering, healthcare, and others. This is a distribution of application in ABC. The highest one is engineering with 37%, following by financial 3%, healthcare 15%, environment 8%, education and historical 3%, and the lowest one is agriculture. This research has been shown that we have 6 significant rules from ABC for palm oil plantation. The first one is to overcome limitation of traditional cost accounting, TCA method. Activity-based costing, providing accurate, timely, and reliable information to manager in order to make decisions. Besides, activity-based costing helps to determine the process of contemporary production process. ABC also provided a more accurate product cost than traditional methods. And the second one is as cost estimation tools. Activity-based concept helps to doing cost estimation during complex process phases, and it is a proper cost estimation tools to set up budget of a complex project. And ABC allows to estimate production costs and environment costs accurately. And last one is ABC helps to estimate the product or services cost by assigning the cost to the activities involved in the creation process. The third is to identifying actual cost information. Activity-based concept provided actual cost information to support management to do decision-making and providing details and accurate cost information often required in taking various management decisions. It provided details information for planning and controlling which lead to reducing unnecessary costs and provided actual cost information that make management easy to provide decision-making. Number 4 is to identifying cost drivers. Activity-based concept helps to understand how to allocate resource and funding for activities to each system through appropriate cost drivers. Activity-based costing also helps for effectively computing values of cost driver as well as making accurate cost estimation and helps manager understand how to allocate resource for activities through appropriate cost driver. Number 5 is to calculate actual manufacturing cost. ABC provides more detailed information on cost accurately calculate the manufacturing cost for our choice. ABC also helps to calculate an increasingly accurate manufacturing cost amidst the situation in which the share of indirect manufacturing costs increase due to the production technology advancement. And the last one is to calculate the accurate profitability and profitability. Activity-based costing helps to identifying profitable and non-profitable products and account for resource constraints. Activity-based costing determines the relative profitability of each market segment. ABC also helps to provide the production plan and achieve the optimal profitable product mix. So in my conclusion, in this study, ABC system able to apply in an agricultural environment in order to get actual cost information and proper cost activities for each activity involved in palm oil plantation. Therefore, the more accurate profitability will be calculated. So all of you can get all my information from this website link.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Zain bin Abdul Afif, metric number 280550. Will present to you a research about factors influencing the implementation of activity-based costing. This research has been conducted by Sudashi Nair and Zintan in 2018. The objective of this research is to clarify the factors that have been issued in influencing the implementation of activity-based costing in Malaysia. The aim of this research is to test the relationship of these factors on the implementation of ABC among SME in Malaysia, with the aim of contributing to existing research on the ABC system in the area of management accounting. The factors that have been listed in leading this research is the external environment, cost-saving mechanism, user attitude, and company size. Even though there is a lot of research have been done in explaining about the ABC, but there is still lack of research on the effect of these factors. By getting a total of 200 respondents for participating in this research, these students have gained an outcome in identifying the factors influencing the implementation of activity-based costing. Thus, in this article review, we will discuss about the relationship between main factors on the implementation of ABC and briefly explain about it. Either the hypothesis can be accepted or not. According to Cooper and Kaplan, activity-based costing is a management and accounting technique that assigns costs to products and services based on the resources that these products and services consume. Hence, ABC is an approach to the costing and manufacturing of activities which involve tracing resources consumption and costing of final output, and focus attention on cost drivers, or simply we can say the activities that cause costs to increase. There are 4 generations of ABC evolving from 1987 to 2010. Firstly, ABC appeared as an accurate costing system, as cost and profit drivers, and as a tool used for activity-based management. In the second generation, it was being applied in a multi-industry, used as an extended value chain, and as a predictive model in process analysis. In early 2000, during the third generation of ABC, it became a sustainable enterprise system in many industries. Lastly, it provided integrated performance management solution and was used as an analytical tool. So, in this research, we will discuss about 4 factors implementing ABC system, which is the external environment, cost-saving mechanism, user attitude, and company size. After the research has been recorded, it reveals that all of 4 factors have a significant positive relationship on the implementation of ABC. For the first factor, external environment play an important role in spread awareness about the importance of ABC for the companies. Since the movement of modernist era, ABC system have a lot in companies in determining the accurate cost allocation and competitive pricing. Furthermore, the implementation of the ABC system may also be the result of companies incorporating their objective of gaining competitive advantage as SME continue to grow bigger. Furthermore, the cost management of ABC also concentrates on target costing and search for possibilities to improve customer satisfaction, improve productivity, and maximize profit. For the second factors, ABC system have been used in a company to save money through the reduction of expenses associated with the activities of the company. This cost-saving mechanism has helped a lot in the achieving cost-saving and transparency in their operation, especially when these companies strive to attain competitive advantage in the age of globalization. The positive relationship between cost-saving mechanism and the implementation of activity-based costing have proven the need of this system for the companies in this country. Next, the factor that contribute to the implementation of ABC is the user attitude. In the early usage of ABC system, there is least amount of companies that apply the system since there is a big gap between human knowledge and technologies. A lot of people still using traditional systems since it has been used in their entire business life. Nowadays, with the government support and training, the user attitude towards the implementation of ABC may become positive. Research has indicated that together with the management commitment and the ABC project team, a user attitude was vital to the successful execution of the ABC system. Finally, the factor that have a positive significant association with the implementation of ABC is company size. Company size really does affect the implementation of ABC system, since greater amount of information to be handled, thus ABC system become appropriate in accurate representation of how activities perform the creation of a product or service. Besides, it is important for a company to implement ABC to better understand both customer and product profitability. That's all from me. Thank you.
Good morning and good afternoon to the lecturers. My name is Tan Xing Wei. Today we will talk about ABC adoption and implementation in Malaysia. And my topic is about the Accountant General's Department of Malaysia, AGD. ABC was first developed in the 1980s to overcome problems with the traditional costing method, which used a single driver to allocate the overhead costs and cause disruption of cost information. It was introduced as a more sophisticated and advanced costing method that allocate the overhead costs using multiple cost drivers, which provide more accurate cost information. ABC was initiated and has been predominantly implemented in private sector organizations. It also improved the management of public expenditure, and it particularly offered an opportunity to improve decision making in relation to resource allocation and the identification of underutilized resources, and it also provides cost awareness in public sector organizations. Okay, I will discuss the process for ABC implementation in the AGD. The description and analysis of the process of implementing the ABC in this particular government agency are discussed based on the result of the semi-structure interviews with the ABC steering committee and users of ABC system. We got 4 stages in ABC implementation. First stage is initiation of adoption. This stage is to make decisions to adopt the ABC system because financial management accounting system already include the ABC system. And this system integrate accounting functions such as payment receipt, salary management, government loans, and also the investment. Next, the second stage is system design. At this stage, the ABC steering committee was tasked with supplying all the important information related to the organization's operation for the purpose of ABC system development. This involved, among other things, identifying the activities cost drivers, and units of measurement, as well as establishing the output structure. This was crucial as the AGD is one of the biggest Malaysian government agency, and it performs many different types of service and also the activities. After that, the third stage is ABC implementation. After the ABC system had been corrected and redesigned, it was officially implemented in all divisions and branches. After the process of system migrations from MAS to ABC system was complete, the external consultancy function ended. The implementation process was then fully monitored by the ABC steering committee and a team with the technical support function from the Information Technology Management Division in the AGC provided continuous assistance to solve any technical issue related to the operation of the ABC system. The process of implementing the ABC system was later cascaded down to all divisions at the headquarters and branches. Lastly, the final stage is use of ABC information. The final stage of the ABC system implementation is concerned with the actual use of the ABC information. The assessment of the extent of the actual use of the ABC information was made based on the interviews with the users and the ABC steering committee. It is claimed that the cost information produced is more accurate and detailed than that of the previous system. This table is about a system of critical success factors of the ABC implementation in different stages. Okay. In conclusion, there is also evidence that ABC information is used by the AGD to identify and eliminate non-value-added activities by task restructuring. ABC information assists in increasing the AGD efficiency in delivery through the elimination of non-value-added activities by enabling managers to ensure that all staff are fully occupied in providing a more efficient service. The most notable impact of the implementation of the ABC system is in the AGD is in providing costing information that is more accurate and timely than that of the period system. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad Zuhairi bin Zulkifli and my matrix number is 208681. And now I will continue to review the article about implementation of activity-based costing in the telecommunication sector. I will start the article review with the objective. The objective of this research is to investigate the implementation of activity-based costing (ABC) in the telecommunication sector. It aims to examine the level of success that has been achieved and factors associated with it. It also aims to identify the challenge and issues that have been encountered by the telecommunication company in implementing ABC and the benefits obtained from its implementation. So for the introduction, activity-based costing has emerged to overcome the shortcomings of the traditional costing system. ABC attributes overhead costs to products by considering the relationship between activities and products. Activity-based costing first allocates resources to activities, then reallocates resources to products or services indirectly through activities by the cause and effect relationship. ABC is more useful in the companies where the indirect costs make up a large proportion of overall costs. ABC has been used for product costing and for a wide range of cost management applications. It has been used for measuring operational performance, customers and product profitability analysis, decision-making related to the use and exploiting of resources, enhancing competitiveness, and for continuous improvement. We will continue with the benefits of ABC implementation. First one is to assist management in making informed decisions. The perception of managers and employees is that ABC assists the telecommunication sector company management in making better decisions relating to pricing, cost control, cost reductions, outsourcing, and many other important decisions. The second one is to assist in identifying non-value-added activities. It also helps to shed the light on the resources consumed by unnecessary activities. The third one is to allocate shared costs to the company's product and services. And the last one is to support better product and customer profitability analysis. I will continue with the challenge and issue of ABC implementation. Challenge and issues that have faced ABC implementation can be categorized into three main categories. The first one is employees' reaction and behavioral issues. Based on ABC results, they realized that they are very costly and they can be more efficient. The management decided to reduce costs, which is something the staff do not like. Following this, employees resist to provide information or they attempt in some cases to input inaccurate. Then, cost managers reconcile this problem by unlinking the ABC information to the budget of the non-financial department. So the second category is technical issues. Activity-based costing system is considered a complicated methodology for product and services costing. This is due to the difficulties encountered by the ABC project team in identifying the activity cost pools and selecting the proper cost drivers in the telecommunication business environment. In addition to the difficulty of collecting data on a timely basis, the ABC implementation team, which consists of accountants, has difficulty understanding the telecommunication network. As mentioned by ABC employees, when technicians explain the network, they present it from the technical side and not from the side which accountants need to look at as relevant to the ABC system. So the last category is cost of system. Cost of ABC implementation is one of the challenges that have been indicated by the majority of interviewers. Given the size of the company, the variety of its activities, and the time that should be dedicated for data gathering and analysis, ABC seems to very costly. In conclusion, ABC implementation has been moderately successful as perceived by employees in different departments, whether finance or non-finance. These perceptions about the level of ABC success is due to the partial implementation of ABC on specific units and cost centers of the telecommunication company. Nevertheless, managers and employees emphasize that ABC is worth implementing and in general, its benefits outweigh its costs. It's the end of my article review about the implementation of activity-based costing in the telecommunications sector. Thank you.